Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa and today I am back again with yet another makeup haul. This one, however, is all high-end. I bought some stuff from Sephora. I don't know who the hell I think I am and what kind of money I must have, but I did it anyways. I'm pretty excited. This is quite a large Sephora haul for me and it was very much a whim. Daggum, if this was not like a $500 haul, the box ain't even that big. Why, you know what, let's real talk, y'all. Why everything at Sephora gotta be so damn expensive? Really? Really? Nothing is like under 30 bucks in there. I'm just like, what kind of money do you people think I make? But that didn't stop me now, did it? Sure not. So we're gonna dive in. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. I actually filmed a look on this. I actually filmed a video on this look right here using some of these products. So when that is up, because I think this video will actually be up before this one, I will have it linked down in the description box. So, and I want to do that way I could give you guys little snippets of some of the products in here. Let's just go ahead and dig through this daggum box and talk about why I decided to spend so much money on stuff. So starting off, this is one of the things I was the most excited about. I got the Soul, y'all, I'm about to screw this up. I'm not even going to say the brand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. You guys, this stuff smells like happiness. Just, you know, summertime in a bottle. It is great. I've actually been using this the past few nights just because I couldn't keep my hands out of it. I use it after I get out of the shower. I leave my body a little bit damp and then I put this on and sleep in it. It moisturizes my body like nothing else. I put it everywhere except my back, just because one, I can't reach it on my own, and two, because I work out and my hair is quite long, I am like prone to get acne, which may be TMI, but oh well, I already said it. So yes, I don't put this on my back, like anywhere on my back, but everywhere else, like everywhere. I mean, even my butt, but I mean, it has the word bum in here, so duh. So I put this everywhere and it feels so good. It's not sticky, it's not like drying feeling, like it soaks right into the skin and it literally takes no time at all, and I am obsessed, which kind of makes me sad because I don't want to have to repurchase this, but I have a feeling I will. So yes, this I picked up and I already love it, but there was no surprise in that. Okay, next, you guys, again, I don't know who I think I am, but I got hella excited and purchased my first ever Tatcha product. I got the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. The packaging is gorgeous. It's for all skin types. It blurs, primes, protects, color corrects, and has anti-aging properties in it, living up to a large amount of claims. But I mean, the daggum thing is like $52, and I was like, oh my god, it kind of hurt to put it in there. I was like, oh my geez, but I did it anyways. The packaging is absolutely stunning. Inside, it's got these gorgeous colors. It pulls out here and the product comes in this box. It actually came in like another little packaging, but I already got rid of that because I used it. The one thing I didn't know that I actually learned when I first used the product, which I think is absolutely amazing. I'm going to read it from the little pamphlet so I don't screw it up. But it says that with every purchase you make, so of like a full-size Tatcha skincare product, you help brighten the future of a girl in a developing country. So one, like I said, one full-size skincare purchase equals 1 day of school. Tatcha partners with Room to Read to make this change possible, which is absolutely amazing. It made me feel a little bit better about spending the money before I even got to touch the product, just to know that by purchasing this, I did help someone else. I love when brands do stuff like that, especially when I'm spending quite a pretty penny on something. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I was so happy to find that out. So while yes, Tatcha is expensive, you are helping with a great cause, so it made me feel a little bit better. Anyways, back to the little tub it comes in. You come with this little scooper, which, like I said in my other video, I'm probably gonna lose, but it's freaking cute, so I'm gonna try and hold on to it. And then the product comes in this container right here. It is freaking gorgeous. I love the purple. It's so luxurious looking. I mean, Lord, it's not a big container, which I do appreciate, and you open it up and the product looks like this. You can see where I scooped it out. It's really, really nice. I felt that on my initial first impressions that it did a wonderful job blurring in my pores. It gives my skin kind of like a healthy, kind of luminous glow to it underneath, which I oddly enough liked, because you guys know how like oily I am, and typically I'm like, no, 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 no shine, other than my highlight of course. But it was a really, really nice primer. I think it paired well with the foundation I chose today. Okay, moving right on along. Next thing on top, y'all knew I had to do it. Some of y'all had to see it coming, but I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. Yes. This is what, of course, is all over my freaking face today. This highlighter, you guys, is stunning. I know you've probably seen it everywhere, all over the place. And for good freaking reason, you guys. It is gorgeous. The packaging, again, I'm a sucker for good packaging if you can't tell. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so classy and like expensive looking. The mirror is nice, but I don't even really care about that. I'm here for the product. First of all, the presentation of it, how they got the little wave design in there, is disgustingly beautiful. It is so fantastic. I know this has something to do with like not having like water in it or something. It's like a different type of formula, or so I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know where I'm getting that from though, if I'm wrong. Either way, whatever it is with it, this thing is super insane. It has no kick up powder wise, yet you get the most insanely beautiful glow. It's stupid wonderful. It feels like butter in the pan. Oh my gosh. And you guys know I live for like absolutely stunning like golden champagne-y highlights. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And literally, this is like the first thing I put in my cart when I went on Sephora. Like, I just knew this was coming home to me and I couldn't be happier about it. I feel the need to like compulsively go buy backups, and I'm trying to be like, calm down, you only used it one time, but that's how my brain works. Next, I decided to get, last minute, this I threw in my cart. I'm a mess. But I decided to get this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche liquefied lip set. They're little mini lippies. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing the lightest shade in Whip. This one comes with Demi Glaze, Flambe, I think so, Braise, and Whip. I've never tried their liquefied lipsticks. You guys know I have quite a few Bite Beauty lipsticks. One I've actually created myself. So I'm like totally obsessed with their formula, with the brand. So I was like, this is a good way for me to check these out in case it's not my favorite and see quite a few colors at the same time. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand real quick. That way I can show you guys. Okay, so here are the shades. This is Whip, Braised, Flambe, and then Demi Glaze. These colors are absolutely beautiful, and I think that's a good range of shades for 4 little mini lipsticks. Like I said, I'm wearing Whip on my mouth right now. These do not dry matte. I didn't know whether or not I really thought they would. In all honesty, I was like, probably not, just because of how like creamy they were. It doesn't really move. I've had it on probably about 45 minutes to an hour now, and I have ate a little bit and drank, so it's doing really well. Granted, this is a nude shade, so you know, keep that in mind when I'm over here praising it. But I mean, it's a really pretty shade. The formula is really, really nice. It wasn't a trouble working with, and I felt like you got a good bit of product on the applicator upon applying it. So I don't know, I really, really like them. I can't wait to try more colors. I mean, especially this like berry tone one right here. Ooh, it looks so good. I can't wait to use it. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really, really impressed with these lipsticks. And the other thing about something like this is it just makes me like want to go buy full size of the colors that I love, or try other new colors, especially now that I know I quite like the formula. I ended up picking up a full size of my Fenty Beauty foundation. I am in the shade 230. I had a sample of this, you guys, that I used and abused until I couldn't use it, abuse it anymore. And so I was like, you know what a perfect time to go ahead and stock up on a full size. I do really like this foundation. I think it's fantastic. It is really nice full coverage. It's like a what I refer to, I guess, is like a demi matte. So it's not like drying where it feels like I can't move, but at the same time my face doesn't get oily. It lasts a while. So I decided to pick up one of these, which I really love. Hair everywhere. Next, sticking with foundations for a minute because that's what made this order quite expensive, I picked up a Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, the shade Warm Beige, and yes, I can attest to the fact that it does smell freaking delicious. Oh look, I can't get it open. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I think it's absolutely adorable. I like the squeezy tube. It's different. It's probably going to annoy me that it doesn't stand up, but I'll calm down. I do like the fact that it comes with a pump. It does smell freaking awesome. So I did pick this up and I am super excited to try it out. Okay, last for foundation, I finally got my hands on the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. You guys, when I say it took me freaking ever to get my hands on this, I'm not joking. I went to see my friend Amy in Connecticut in October of last year, okay? And that's when this kind of like had just started coming out. I went to the Sephora in Times Square. I was like, hell yes, I'm gonna get the Huda Beauty Foundation. I was ready to spend some money. And girl, there were no shades. And every time I checked online, nothing was ever available. Maybe 1 or 2 shades would be available at a time, if that. And when I was placing this order on this particular day, for whatever reason, by the grace of God, these foundations were in stock. And because, like I said, my Sephora is inside of JCPenney's at small, it doesn't carry this foundation, so I picked up 3 shades because I kind of color matched myself in New York, but you know, the lighting inside of a Sephora sucks, so I'm not sure, and I was like, I am not missing an opportunity to get my shade or anything, so I ended up picking up 240N Toasted Coconut, 250G Cheesecake, and 300N Latte. Those are the 3 shades that I got. I am so excited to try this out. Like I said, if this is something you want to see me do a wear test on, I'd be more than happy to, because I hear that this is the bomb.com and I want to put it to the test. And if you guys want to see it, then I'll do it. But I am so excited for that, you guys. You have no idea. And be proud of me, because I had more shades than that. Because when I say that I was serious about getting my hands on it and being able to find my shade, I meant it. My mother was like, you may want to tone it down a bit. Like, look how much money you're trying to spend. And I was like, you're right. You're right. Alright guys, we are almost done. Alright, I also picked up the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I am obsessed with mascaras, you guys. I love false eyelashes. Obviously, they're like probably one of my favorite makeup items ever, because they really just do something to a look. But there are plenty of days and plenty of times where I just want to wear just my natural lashes with some bomb mascara, but I want the mascara to really do something for my lashes, and this is highly talked about. Last but not least, I picked up this Marc Jacobs Enamored with Coconut set. Now, the reason I picked up this entire box set, because not everything in this collection, while it is nowhere near new, not everything in this collection really called to me, but the one thing that did was the freaking dewdrops. Those things have been on my mind for forever. But I was like, you know what? There were so many mixed reviews about how they paired on the face, but hella good reviews on how it looked on the body. And since springtime was coming up, I was like, I'm all about giving the shoulders, the chest a beautiful glow. And so I was like, well, that's it. You guys, the dewdrops themselves are like $40-something. This set cost me $75, and it comes with a lip gloss, the primer, the dewdrops, and the setting mist. So I went ahead and got this because I was like, you know what, I might as well just see what it's all about, because you never know unless you try. So when you pull it out that box, it comes in this box with a little thing, and you pull it out and all the products are set in there really nice. It's really nice presentation, which I am happy with, because like I said, it's expensive. So like I said, it comes with a gloss, which I've never tried a Marc Jacobs gloss. I love their his gel liners. Those are some of my favorites, and if they do not budge, so I'm really excited to try it because I've heard great things about Marc Jacobs glosses. This is the primer, the dewdrops, which I do have a little bit of that on my chest and everything, but not too much where you can see, because I thought about wearing a shirt with no shoulders, but that didn't happen today, so another time. And then the coconut spray, which I did try this today as well. I quite like it. It does smell really, really good. The milky kind of consistency is a little bit weird. So I just kind of avoided my eye area because I didn't want anything to happen to this makeup because I think it turned out awesome. But other than that, so far so great. I did mention in this video of this makeup look that I would probably use this more as a refreshing spray or something I sprayed on before I got to work, just because I would rather not mess up everything at the very end. But yeah, I'm really excited to test this stuff out. Okay, you guys, so that is everything I picked up from my not so planned Sephora haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to let me know if you would like to see foundation wear tests on the ones that I picked up. If that's something you're interested in, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. Anyways, thank you again for watching and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!